28 days in the month of February. I don't know why. Maybe somebody knows out there. Who knows? I sure as heck don't. So we're going to do some college hoops. We got some America East plus a short ticket of college basketball. So, we'll hit on a couple. I was just going to talk about the America East tournament, and then we could hit about any games because I know everybody likes to talk about um, NBA or if they want something in hockey or another college basketball game. As always, I appreciate you watching. If you're in the Facebook group, thanks. Leave a comment, give it a like video, give it a share. If you're watching on YouTube, the same. Let's go. Let's build up this viewership and get some more people involved in the chat because tournament time is here. Again, America East today, tomorrow, 4 quarterfinal games in the Big South, and then the games start rolling out. They start rolling out. I'm looking at the schedule here. Tuesday, Horizon quarterfinals. Wednesday, A10, ASUN, Ohio Valley, Patriot League. Thursday, we got the Big South semis, Missouri Valley, Ohio. Who else we got? So we got a full rounder coming up this week as the week progress towards the week, and we'll be doing live show the night before. Maybe not tomorrow with like tonight because we have Big South. We'll talk about that today. Or no, we're not going to talk. We'll do Big South tonight. I'll come back tonight for a show. I don't know. 10, 11 o'clock, we'll see. Just look out for the live. Otherwise, you watch it on the replay whenever you want. Monday night, I don't think I'll have one because we just have Horizon League quarterfinals on Tuesday. Maybe we'll talk about it on the Tuesday show. I'll look at the times. But then Tuesday night, we'll be on for a while because A10, ASUN, Ohio Valley, Patriot League all get underway, opening around first round games there. So it should be fun. I got and again, the 3-day passes up. You want some of my premium stuff, all sports included. It's down there, huge discount. Or if you don't want me, use another cap. You got the leaderboards there on the homepage. So I just push premium a little bit, but I don't mind giving out frees because a lot of the free plays I give here are plays that I use because I just want to give out random games I don't like. Or, I tell you in the video, sort of like this, I lean this way. I agree, disagree. But anyway, so yesterday in the video, listen, the conference tournament games are good. We went 3-0 with our America East picks there yesterday. So I'm happy about that. And I'm just making sure we're rolling in the Facebook. Yes, we're set here. Excellent. Good day, sir. Here we go today. Lowell and New Hampshire. I was plus 2.5 here from New Hampshire. I told you I kind of like New Hampshire. I like New Hampshire today again. I'll take them there. And Albany and Hartford. I have Hartford out as a premium. Grab Hartford here. It's a pick 'em one. I don't know. Not high in Albany. I told you kind of like these two teams as to get to the semis versus Maryland, Baltimore County, and Vermont. But I think UMBC will beat New Hampshire there or Lowell. I'm leaning New Hampshire. I like that game. But I think Hartford's going to upset Vermont and face UMBC. So that's what I got in those two games. I'll just put that on here. So in case people are asking, they come back later or they don't want to watch the whole video. New Hampshire. South Hampshire wrong. Sorry. Hi, everybody. I see there's people in here. Well, you're not chatting, but I appreciate you coming, saying hello. I got 4 likes. Thanks for that. 50%. I'd be an all-star if I was batting in Major League Baseball. We got Hartford. Okay. So Fix It Parlays in the house. That's our little sister channel. If you don't know, I do videos for that. I'm sure you do know because we're all kind of interlocking. March Madness, that Saturday, first round action. We will be at the Fan Cave in Wild West, Atlantic City. Caesars now, no more Bally's place, but we will have hats and shirts, and I'll be there, and Craig Trapp will be there. No, we're not brothers. He has a little more hair. I don't know why he just doesn't shave it. Craig, I'm sorry. Shave it off. I've been shaving since I was 20 years old, 21. Just take it off. Daniel, how are you today? So if you're in the tri-state area, come down, say hello. We'll have hats, shirts, adult beverages, and food. The wings are actually pretty good down there. I'm more of a sandwich kind of guy. I've been trying to cut back, lean out a little bit for the summer months. Hey, Karen, how are you today? Here we go. Lou's jumping right at Maryland minus 2.5. You know, Michigan State has been pretty good. We've talked about them a couple times on here. We've had them, uh, their last two games against Ohio State, Illinois. I had them against Indiana, or excuse me, I had Indiana, and then I took them against Illinois. But they're playing good, and I can see you're thinking let down here, and I'm totally agree with that kind of angle. But the Maryland team, you know, I mean, you won 4 in a row, but you beat Nebraska twice, which I don't really even count that. Nebraska's having a horrendous year. I just don't want to get in front of a really hot team. I have a cone head. I've done it before. I just crack. I don't think you have a cone head. He's kind of like, I mean, I got a little pointy. Thank goodness I don't have a mutant head. Real fast, we'll get back to Maryland and Michigan State. But, I don't have like a deformed head. There's no like crazy bumps or anything like that. So I'm happy with my shaved head. So Sparty and Buckeyes when picking. Yeah, Lou likes Maryland here. And part of me agrees with that because you think you're off 2 huge wins and you're going to kind of, be a flat spot, right? You're playing a lower level team here in Maryland. That's wrong to say because they're not a lower level team. They have a better record, but I'm going to take Michigan. I lean Michigan State here. I take Michigan if you're asking me, just because I think they've turned that proverbial corner, and you've seen in the last couple of days there was no, stepping back here. Ohio State, I think, is a really good team, an underrated team. Everybody's high on Michigan. You know how high I am on Illinois, but I think Michigan State, I don't know. They just kind of turn it on here in tournament time. It's tough to go against them this time, especially when they're playing well. So I'm going to have to disagree with you there, Lo. And the Buckeyes today, huh? When picking, I'm not. I'm with you here. I'm looking over my numbers here because I do have Ohio State minus the 2. I got them out today, so I like Ohio State. This Iowa team, as hot as they started out, and everybody's like, "Oh, Iowa looks great." They haven't really beaten. They ran with Gonzaga, and everybody thought, "Wow, this is a pretty good team." They just, they give up way too many points. Michigan. I had Michigan over them. Michigan spanked them. Wasn't even close. They won at Wisconsin again. I just don't see them winning here. You beat Michigan State handily. You lost at Indiana. You lost at Illinois. Now you're coming again on the road. I just don't. Yeah, you're not that good on the road. I like Ohio State. I have Ohio State. I'm on Ohio State. Like Sparty game over, huh? Sparty over. I can see it. Listen, it's 134. You got, they're playing good, right? I mean, we know that. We know this. You worry about like taking Maryland. You're thinking you're going to get that bad game from Michigan State because we've seen it during the year. 134. We're looking for what 60, 7 points each here. The way they've been playing, they should get that. I don't know. I'm not sure about that total. I have more faith in the Spartans getting it done outright there. Who's a lock for me? A lock on that guy. We don't roll that way. There's guys that you're no doubt routes and bet you're something that rhymes with lock kind of bets. My favorite game today, if you're asking me to choose one for you, I like Hartford. I like Hartford in America East. I know I said that I threw it out here earlier, but I like them. I kind of like Coppin State on 7.5, 8 there. But there are no locks. That's if that was the case, bro, come on. There's no such guarantees like that. We don't have fixes are in. That's all a bunch of nonsense people try to sell you. You just crunch some numbers, you do your work, you look at situations, bad spot, you know, two big road games, you come home, you're flat against a team who's 3-14 on year, stuff like that you look at. But how do I feel about Nevada today? You know, Wolfpack. Let me pull up their numbers here. Give me 4 seconds against Utah State. What do we got here? As you probably hear my son, he's going crazy in there playing something with his buddies. Yeah, 75-72, close game. Now you're getting a nice little amount of points. You had won 5 in a row. But again, the roads, lose twice in Wyoming, lost at San Diego State. You're not, the road, they have some road woes. You're 2-6 on the road, Nevada. And the Aggies, Utah State, are not a bad team here. Again, 8 again. If you think you hang tough, I don't know. I think that's kind of a kind of lure you in there. You see them at getting 2. They shot 50% from 3 last game. Although so did Utah State. I don't think both teams are going to see those kind of numbers again. 26 rebounds, turnovers 12. I actually kind of like the Aggies there. Chanel, if you're asking, I don't know. I think they're kind of luring you in on a close game, and the Nevada body work on the road shows that they're not winning those games. So I would take Utah State there. I think that was, you come on the road, you shoot 57%, you're not stealing that game. It's tough to do even better. Teaser on Sparty +9. Why not? I like Sparty with the points anyway, Norman. So I would do that. Go for it. Oh, FIU. That FIU team. We kind of like that little bunch. Let's see. Let's see what we got out of Florida International. FIU. It is a big chunk, that's for sure. I'll take the points here. Western's in off losing to Houston, which is no shame in that. Houston's a pretty good team. But 17 points, 16 points even. I get it. 1, 2, 3, 5 in a row we've lost Florida International. I'm still taking the points. I can't lay that kind of number. How about we jump in on the total in this game? We got some overtrends working in our favor here. So maybe it just, if I'm taking a dog, or if I'd take the over. I think you see a bunch of points there. So that's where I'd go with that Western. I can't lay 17. That's, that's way too many. Oral Roberts, Western Illinois going over. I kind of like Western Illinois here, with the points. I think. What's it, 8? No, actually, I like Oral. I'm sorry. I know it was a wild one yesterday. Oral didn't get there. Line went up. I'll go over that because Oral could score, and sometimes they don't play defense. Memphis over Cincy. I like Memphis. I have Memphis today, Ninja. So, actually, I'm laying 4 with them. So, didn't get the best of the number there. Parlay instead of Michigan. Who'd you say there? Winning money. Michigan State and who? All right. You're welcome there, Chanel. Just trying to throw my 2 cents in. Miami Heat money line. Miami Heat money line. I just, I looked at that earlier because I only kind of like the Clippers today in basketball. Money. Laying 6 money line. I guess. I mean, I don't do those kind of bets, Norman. If I'm taking Miami, I'll take the 6, thinking they're going to win this game by 10 or more. If I'm taking a fave to win, if I'm laying 6, 7, 8, 10, whatever, I think it's going to be a blowout, and that number shouldn't come into play. Like if I'm taking a 3 or 4 point dog, I don't think they're going to lose by 2. I think they're going to win outright. Same kind of thinking on that. I'm not a big laying 260 money lines like that. Baseball, I'll go run line or puck line in hockey. So Miami money line, Oral Roberts going over Wilson. Yep, we like the over in that game, and I can sort of lean a little bit on Oral. Celtics fans, I'm hoping they cover the 6.5. Yeah, I said, the Celtics have what a choppy season. I don't know. I'll take Washington in the points. They're playing a little better right now, and you got a guy who could uh, just take every shot and score 55 for them one game. And I just don't like the way Boston's playing. So I know you like them as a Celtics fan, but I'm gonna have to take the points there. You're welcome, Lee. Just stay on hot teams. Smarty, Sparty. Yeah, James, that's try to do. I mean, sometimes you gotta fuck that a little bit because everyone's gonna be on that. You gotta. I go against the grain sometimes, whether win some, lose some of them, but you can't always just play that angle. Quinnipiac. I got a Quinnipiac already. I'm on him. I got him +3 on Quinnipiac, Brad. Suns tonight against Mini, 10 on the road. Why not? Minnesota's one of their last 10. Let's lay it with the Suns. Let's go. Get it done, Phoenix. This is, they usually beat up on bad teams. I'll agree with you. I mean, not that I'm a huge fan of laying almost double digits on the road, especially in the NBA, but I don't like Minnesota. Iowa, no, we're not on Iowa. We do not like Iowa. No, they haven't really proven to me they could win really a big game on the road. So I will take Ohio State there. DJ, we're on Ohio State. Sharon do our part for Higgs. Thanks, James. I appreciate the kind words. Suns blowout. Should be a blowout. I mean, Minnesota is just reeling right now. Yeah, the Suns back to the Celtics league. They're just it's not a good year for them. I don't know what to tell you. They're a talented team, but sometimes just don't gel in a year. And I talked about the Jazz couple. This year everything seems to be going right for them. 2 years ago they were good, and then all of a sudden they fell apart a little bit. They didn't have a good run. So it's just one of those years. It's just the talent is there, but they're not having a good gelling season. So I'll take Washington. They've played decent on the road. We're on New Hampshire against Lowell. Tune in TV. New Hampshire. I said yesterday on the show, I kind of like them to where's my little, oh, here it is. Looking up from yesterday's show. Yeah, I had them yesterday, and I think they could maybe give a little scare there, but I'm definitely like New Hampshire over UMass Lowell today. All right, Dan. The Grizzlies or Rockets? The Grizzle or Rockets? I was like, I'm definitely going to fade the Rockets because this team is bad. The line's 1-4. I'd still lay it. I mean, this is a bad Rockets team. It looks like they've starting to mail it in already. So I can't back them. I mean, this is when you're going to play against the Rockets at home. You'll be at least laying a short number because on the road, these guys are going to be double-digit dogs all the time. And maybe they steal one or hang tough and one, but I'm not. I'm going to cross that team even off anything. I don't want to get involved with them. Pitt +7. Let me roll up some college hoops off the NBA screen. What do we got here for this game? 7 and 130.5. I'd lean Pitt. I'll take Pitt here. I'll take the points with Pitt. I mean, hit the mic. I'm sorry about that. I get it. 4 straight losses. 7 of 8. Definitely not looking that well. Lost to Georgia Tech. Excuse me. Virginia, Wake Forest, but not bad losses. You lose a 7 at Virginia, 6 to Tech, 1 at Wake. They're hanging tough. I mean, NC State, you're off a big win. Now, here's a good letdown spot for us. We talked about Michigan State off 2 big wins. You're in off a win over Virginia, 3 straight on the road. You actually just beat Pitt by 1 on the road. So I'll take Pitt here with the points. I'll play on to the Panthers there. Give me Pitt. Wilson, you're welcome. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the comments. Let's try to move it. Yeah. Hey, that's I'm not a huge NBA. Playoffs come, I'll try to jump into a little NBA, but I just can't. You can't with the NBA. Golden State or Lakers tonight. Believe it or not, I've been kicking the Lakers in all week. I will take the Lakers tonight over Golden State because I don't like Golden State at all. I mean, everybody loves that team. I don't. I'll take the Lakers here at home at the half. Huh? Yeah. Listen. I like New Hampshire. I'll take it. Go reverse line it up. Go for it. Pick of the day. I said, my pick of the day. Like I said before, I like Hartford. I like Coppin. Those are two games I kind of like today. Memphis under the 140. Yeah. Yep. I have Memphis Ninja. I'm laying 4. I know it's come down, but I like the under 140 there. James Robinson, Memphis. Yep. I like Memphis. Yeah, it's tough to just say you have one game because you try to do that, and I've done that as a better. What am I? 46, like 30 something years been since I was 14 years old, and you try to be like, well, I'm just going to do one game, and then you have games written down. You have 4 games written down. You like, I like this one. You pick one, it loses, and you're like, instead of going 4-1 and making money, I'm 0-1 and I'm down 1100 because I just put all my eggs in one basket. So I kind of spread them out. If I like a game more, do I put a little on it? Yeah, just come out and be like, tap style, my game of the year kind of stuff. Bet your house kind of nonsense. I don't do that, but my favorite game today, I like Hartford. That'd be my number 1. Cop in my 2, probably Ohio State, maybe 3, Memphis. If we're going down kind of some kind of order, but I like all my games. I wouldn't tell you. You hear me what I say. If I like a game, I tell you I like it. Other times I'm going like, got no real opinion on it. So if I like it, I like it. It's like asking what kid I like. Do I like my son more or my daughter? It's not fair. Can't do that. Can't answer that. No. Memphis, thank you. You're welcome to, and I appreciate it. Montana, Idaho. I was looking at houses in Idaho. I want to get like some land, and I want to get a pig and trade. Slaughter it every winter. Trade my part of the meat for a butcher to cut it up for me. I want some chickens. Not that anybody cares that I want some chickens. I don't know. Idaho and Montana State. So we got 1 in 19. I faded Idaho the other day, and it came back to bite me in the ass. So, we're laying 11.5 with a team that just lost as a 12-point favorite and now has lost 5 in a row. I'll take Idaho. Maybe they're excited. They got their win. I'll getting a bunch of points. Montana, are they going to come out and flip that script by 20 and win this one going away? I don't think so. Give me the real ugly dog. Parlay NBA, I would say I like the Clippers, and I would take probably the Wizards would be my second play. Or yeah, I mean, I sort of like Miami there at the 6. I mean, the Bulls lines come down. Clippers are my top NBA play today. That's my top NBA play, the Clippers. I don't like the Knicks. Everybody's going to be on the Knicks here. How about, what? Pistons. I'm going against the grain there. Everybody likes the Knicks. Clippers, Pistons as your NBA play. Nah, we don't like Boston home. Give me the Wizards. Yes, Coppin. I talk a little fast sometimes, and sometimes it sounds like I have marbles. I mumble a little bit, and I apologize. I'm trying to race everything out. So make fun of me for the mumbling, like I have marbles in my mouth. I get it. I got to work on it. Try to work on it for my entire life. I don't know. My mom's like, you stop mumbling. You put your hand over your mouth and you talk. I'm like, you're deaf, Mom. Come on. Understandable. Good thinking. My mass, I'll go with these spoiled guys. All right. Yeah, take Lowell. I don't know. It's going to be a good game. The line says it's going to be a good game, but I'm on the other side. Chicken wings and ribs. Now you talk. That's it. That's what I had for dinner last night. I had some ribs, dry rubbed them. I don't like getting dirty. It's a bunch of sauce on my hands. I don't like it. And wings. I used to love hot wings, like hot. There's a place here in Jersey down short, chicken or the egg. Huge wings. I was a big wing guy. Not kind of like the dry rub, Cajun rub, Jamaican jerks. I like that kind of flavor. I don't know. Love wings. Daniel, you're welcome. Thanks for watching. To Sean, you're welcome. Thank you again. Thanks for the coming in, watching today. A lot of people, a lot of comments, a lot of likes. So we're at 25 minutes. That's a good show for today. I was gonna come back for tomorrow's Big South quarters. I just don't have a time yet for that. So keep your notifications. Let's see. Come in, talk. We'll talk about those 4 games tomorrow. And I want to get some baseball, but this week definitely doesn't look. Maybe one day we'll do some baseball. We'll see how many Horizon quarters we got. We might have a 4-pack there, but maybe we'll just do a double show. I want to start getting to some baseball pretty soon because we've got some of these lines have moved already, totals and stuff, but I'm excited about baseball season, obviously. All right, everyone, we're going to wrap it up. I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you. Thanks for the likes, the views, the comments, and we'll see you tonight. I'm not probably after 9 Eastern. Everybody's settled here. Sleepy time, kids go to bed. They got remote learning tomorrow, so we'll do it tonight. Let's try around 9 or 10 tonight. Keep an eye out if you're up, and why not? I don't know what everybody's doing, so. Pistons, Knicks, under Clippers. Go for it, Norman. Looks good. Karen, you have a great day too. Thanks for watching. And that's a wrap, people. Hopefully I'll see you guys tonight. And good luck. Bye-bye.